Hello humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome back to Spyro Year of the Dragon. So, which level am I gonna tackle first? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this level first. Sergeant Byrd's base. And that sign is not readable. Alright, let's head on inside. And we'll help out Sergeant Byrd with his mission to blow up some more Rhynocs.
I have to train the hummingbirds. They must be in peak physical condition if we're going to take on the Sorceress.
Hello.
Sir, the situation is this. Yesterday at 1845 hours, the Rhynocs invaded. We defended as best we could, sir, but without your leadership, we didn't put up an effective resistance. By 1900 hours, the rest of the squad was captured and the Rhynocs had complete control of the base.
Nuts. Alright then, so another playable character means another tutorial, basically. So, as Sergeant Byrd, you can walk around, you can fire missiles with the circle button, and the cross button allows you to jump and you can hold it down to fly. Yeah, a flying penguin. I bet you're surprised. Oh. Hang on. What do you say?
I recommend you take the enemy out with your rockets by pressing the circle button, sir.
Right. Gotcha. I'll get to that door in a minute. I saw something down here. Let's blow you up and free this hummingbird.
Thank you, sir.
Private Claire. So, well, actually, this is kind of our secondary mission. Our actual mission, to at least, have the level considered beaten, is to escort is this Corporal Gabriel?
One carefully placed rocket blast should
Yeah.
take this door down, sir.
Yeah, we want to escort Corporal Gabriel to basically the end. We can pop balloons. Ow, ow, didn't see you there. You can also, in case you didn't see, you can aim with the triangle button as well, just like if you're spinning a rock. Unfortunately, rockets are not quite explosive enough to take care of those reinforced chests. Ow. Yeah, I gotta beat the ladybug there and... Oh! I didn't complete my little extra life. Yeah, I forgot to save my game last time, so yeah, my lives kind of reset and I had to get back to the life counter where it was.
Sir, I've captured the enemy rations. They won't march far on an empty stomach.
Alright, we got an egg. Siegfried, the greatest treasure hunter in the world. If I were you, Ox, I'd take Grandpa here and run.
Sir, the Rhynocs have blocked the way out of this next cave with a security door, and I don't think you'll be able to blast your way through this one. Recommend you land on the weights and carry them to the pressure-sensitive security switches either side of the door. When in position, press the square button to drop the weight. Press the triangle button once to look down, press it again to look up, sir.
Okay, so we want to carry those weights that are beside us, and, well, that's just one weight that's beside us, in view at least. Square button drops the item, and we can change views with the triangle button. So, let's fly up, press the Actually, wait, let's take care of these guys first. So the rockets have a slight homing capability, so you don't have to worry about fixing your aim a little too much. Alright, there's one weight. Alright, where's the other? Alright, there we go. Use the homing to my advantage. There you go. And I'll take you out from all the way over there. There's that. We'll be sure to get all the gems around here. We'll grab this weight and then drop it here. So, yeah, I'm aware of those moles there. I'll get to them later. Here's one of the hummingbirds we can free.
Request permission to cheer, sir. Hippie hooray!
Private Eloise? I actually haven't seen that name before. Sorry if I mispronounced that name and there's anybody with that name in the audience. Let me just, well, I'll be coming back here anyway. I don't need to double check. Hello?
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're almost there, and I'm right behind you.
All right. I'll have to back up from that guy there. There we go. Gotcha. Grab the remaining gems. And we'll visit Private... no, not Private. Corporal Gabrielle soon. Nothing else up here. Oh! Good thing I checked. And is that all in this room? Yeah, I've reached my flight height cap. Alright.
Keep fighting the good fight, sir. We're...
Oh. I guess we're not quite there yet. Alright, I got that mole there. The others will have to do something else with them. Or do we actually?
Mission accomplished. It's great to have you back, sir.
Alright. Ryan Lee. Is that a new advert?
Sir, we need to rescue the rest of the squad before we can launch a raid on the Sorceress castle.
Alright, we'll do just that. Alright, let's rescue this hummingbird here. Make sure you're out of the way.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Private Chloe. Let me see if I can... Oh, yeah, you can't be on the ground. Or at least you can't be on the same level as the moles. So, I guess that actually makes it possible to do without these. So, these are bombs that you can drop. So, just like with the weights, you press triangle to change views, and you can drop them with the square button. You don't have to change views to drop them. It just makes it easier to aim where you're aim for your target. So, while I'm doing this, it's worth mentioning that the hummingbirds that we're rescuing actually were the ones who trained Sergeant Byrd to fly, which I think is pretty interesting and also really unbelievable because penguins weren't really born to fly. And here we have Sergeant Byrd without any extra flight gear. Alright, let's see. Let's go over this way. We do want to go back even more, because there was that, that reinforced chest that we need to blow up. Here we are. And that opens up a hole in the ground. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else around here. So, let's just go back. It can be a little tricky to fly, with something in your flippers. Let's see. Let's go down here. Alright. I guess another important thing to know is that, those rocket launchers alternate. So you shoot left, then right, then left, then right. Oh, firing on the cages won't do anything, unfortunately. You'd probably be harming the hummingbird instead.
I'm ready to be debriefed, sir.
Private Nikita. Alright, one left. Let's hurry up and find the last one. Yeah, some quick turns can be done if you just land on the ground. Just like that. Alright, let's grab some more bombs, and we'll drop one on this reinforced chest. And that's all of them, right? Alright. Alright, seems I can fly backwards. Oh, there's an extra life here. Go ahead, Sparx. Ah, nuts! I actually didn't know that those would, just get rid of all my bombs there. Alright, here's another bomb we can get. Another pack of them, I should say. Uh-oh. Alright, gotcha. Alright, now you're ready. There we go. Yeah, you kind of have to fly with the bombs in your flippers because otherwise you're gonna go pretty slowly. I saw you. And for getting all the moles, we get ourselves a skill point. Alright. I somehow missed that one. Oh, shucks. Alright, let me just get rid of that one. And this one. There we go. You can switch your camera view at any time. You don't have to have an item held. Alright, there should be a little more around here. Yeah, because I didn't explore up here yet. Oh, is there... Oh, okay, I thought I saw a glow. I guess we're... Oh, wait, no. I saw that. Yeah, this level is... definitely requires a little more exploration than, well, actually, it's more like the exploration takes more time with Sergeant Byrd than with Sheila. Alright, so watch out for the, fire here. And there we go. That's all the gems.
Before I was captured, I recovered this egg from the enemy, sir.
And there's our last private, Helene. Roy, wielder of the Binding Blade. And, yeah, there were two hatchlings, Siegfried and Roy. Where are the two tigers?
What are your orders, sir?
Alright, level complete. Let's get on out of here. And, I was thinking of ending the episode here, but, there was kind of a problem. So, on my previous video, somebody was asking me, Dylus, it's actually not a good idea to save the Sparx levels for last because the rewards you gain from them will be useless by the time you get all of them. And yeah, they'd be right. The reason I wanted to consolidate them to, one episode just to, like, help streamline some things, and hopefully to make an episode not too long, but, alas, I'm going to have to do an extra level.
I have assessed the situation. We need 5 men to operate the whirligig.
Alright, so Sergeant Byrd here will be, helping out to build the whirligig. Alright, so let's backtrack to Sunrise Spring, and we'll go see what Zoe wants, because that's when the Sparx mission is available. See? Over here.
Spyro, I found an egg, but only Sparx will be able to reach it. There's a small hole that leads to a crawdad farm. I can take him there if he's ready.
Alright, let's go. So, Sparx also has his own missions, and yet another playable character with his own control scheme.
Hello, Sparx. Maybe before you take on the nasty crawdads, I should give you some help. To start, let's practice shooting. Press the circle button to shoot these targets.
Alright, so basically, Sparx's gameplay is that of like an overhead shooter. I don't have any games off the top of my head that are like in this style.
You can also move quickly by charging, like Spyro. To charge, hold down the square button. Use your charge to chase down this fast enemy.
There we go. So, yeah, I don't have any games off the top of my head that are like this, but I know there are some.
Now for the hard part. Being a maneuverable dragonfly, you can also slide in any direction. To slide, hold down the L1 or R1 button, then move with the analog stick or directional button. Try sliding up and down to hit the targets in this room.
Alright, so hold L1 and R1, sorry, and you can strafe like this. Strafing is very helpful, so do not forget about it.
On your travels, you'll notice butterflies that give you health, just like in the dragon worlds. Not only that, but some butterflies will give you special powers, though only for a short time. Just eat any power-up butterfly, and then press the X button to use that power-up. Your power-up is shown in the top right of the screen.
So we have new butterflies that we can munch on. This is basically a rapid spread shot of sorts. And it is super helpful. Combine that with the spread and you'll be firing in a wide area.
Looks like you're ready, Sparx. If you need any more help, just choose the help option from the pause menu.
And so the level truly begins. So, yeah, there are your controls. So, I guess when I'm going through all of this, how about I talk about something that I don't quite like about Spyro Year of the Dragon. And I'm sure this is a taste thing, and personally I somewhat enjoy it, but I also kind of find it a little frustrating. It's that there are so many playable characters, and they all have their own play styles and control schemes. Not everybody who plays this game is going to like everything like that this game offers. I mean, yeah, sure, it's kind of a guarantee that you're not going to please everybody, but yeah, it's just when you have what seems like multiple styles of play, or heck, even multiple genres, then a bunch of players would feel a bit alienated. And I feel like there were a bunch of games in the late 90s or early 2000s that wanted to like try to cram as much stuff, like as much play as possible. Okay, let me just fire the rockets. So, like, I know for various Squaresoft RPGs, especially those, like, after Chrono Trigger, they really did a bunch of, like, doing a bunch of mini-games there with their Final Fantasy games, and presumably other games that Squaresoft made. Banjo-Tooie, that's another game that has a lot of, like, multiple styles of play with their mini-games. Even before this game, though, and before the time period I even, like, put on, there's Battletoads, which kind of just does whatever it wants. Like, at one point it's a platformer, at another point it's like a jet bike race, and another it's like an on-foot race. It's just a lot that goes on, and it disorients players. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Some people might enjoy it. It's just, generally that sort of stuff is looked down upon. Alright, so, blue butterflies are armor. Invincibility, that is. Seems you can also just charge into enemies just like this, so that makes that part a lot easier. Let's see, that's a flame symbol. I think this is a spread shot that goes through enemies. I think that's what this power-up does. Oh! Okay, it actually explodes in different directions when it hits an enemy. Alright, well, that was fun. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, there we go. Got the box. And you do also have to remember that you are playing as Sparx, therefore you have to get the gems yourself. And it's boss time! Against a giant crawdad. So, this boss is really easy. Just make sure you slide strafe. Oh. And watch out for that. And there we go. So, what do you get when you put Nora between her parents? Panorama! I just thought of that joke today. I thought that was pretty funny. And I'm missing a gem, am I? Yeah, I'm missing 6 gems. Where could they be? Oh, well, here's 5. So there's 1 more. So the Sparx levels do not have any analog control, so you might want to use the D-pad for these parts of the game. I mean, if they're only going to give me 8 directions, then yeah, I'm just going to use the D-pad. Alright, well, that didn't take quite as long as I thought it would. Still, this is my longest episode yet. But, there we go. We passed the crawdad farm and got the egg within it.
Nice work, Sparx. You've beaten the Crawdad King and found the lost egg. Not only that, but some of the dragon magic seems to have rubbed off on you. Now you can pick up gems when they're even further away from Spyro.
Alright. So now we have a longer collection range. I unfortunately cannot demonstrate that right now, but we'll see it when we get to the next level in the next episode. So, with all that said, next time on Spyro Year of the Dragon, we'll take a trip to Icy Peak. So with all that said, thank you for watching. This is Dylus signing off. See you next time.